Picture this. You woke up, you're feeling a little down, you have to go to work or school, you know your day's ahead of you, and you're trying to get excited about it, but you just can't. You go to school, same old stuff. You go to work, same old people. You come home just to pay bills and the same boring people. You might not realize it, but you're falling into the middle class money trap. That's actually middle class money trap 101. Some people know about it, some don't, but we're going to talk about how to get out of it and avoid it.
We're in Houston right now walking our new 56 unit crazy property here. It starts down there.
We got a lot of billion-dollar man.
If you feel like you're falling into this trap or you're getting into it right now, the middle class money trap, then you found yourself in the right place right now. Nothing sucks more than watching people live the life that you want to live while you feel like you're going paycheck to paycheck to paycheck, and at the end of the day or the end of the month, you just have bills due and obligations that you don't really want to meet. I really do care about you guys and anybody that follows me or watches this, and for that reason, I want to give you some tips, tricks, and strategies to get out of that, because I definitely don't live in a middle class money trap. It never happened to me, and I embody the lifestyle of just getting out of it and making your life what you want. Beginning with the first middle class money trap, this might not be surprising to everyone, but it is school. How can school be a money class middle trap? First things first, you're choosing a career path that you don't want. I've always been totally against this, and unlike some influencers out there that say go where the money's at, Grant Cardone, don't do that, because there's money in everything. And if you're a real entrepreneur, you want to get after it and make it, even if you just want a really good job and climb the corporate ladder, you need to focus on what you really want to do, because passion drives purpose, and purpose leads you to what you need in life and what you're going to get out of your life. So because of that, you want to focus on what you want to do, and school can lead you in the wrong direction if you're just chasing the money. School can also be a middle class money trap if you take on a ton of student debt for a random degree like liberal arts, marketing, or management that's not going to get you what you want out of it and the type of money you're going to need to pay it back. I've met a lot of doctors over the years that have taken on crazy student debt and end up working a dead-end doctorate job, like just some sort of regular doctor job, and they're not making a killing. So you don't want to drive yourself into crazy debt, especially if you're not passionate about it. You want to mitigate that and balance it along the process. The second middle class money trap is working for less than what you're worth. And I don't mean by just getting underpaid, but being in the environment that you want to be in order to find the success that you're really going to achieve in your life. So, first things first, let's talk about money. If you're working for less than what you're worth, then you need to put in the value that you really have. You need to establish that value and get the raise that you deserve. You also shouldn't be afraid to approach whoever your boss is or employee or anything in order to get there, especially in today's market, because lots of people are looking for good workers. And if you're one of those good workers and you devote your heart into what you do, then you're entitled to getting that pay raise. Also, you really have to keep in mind your environment in these workspaces is crucial to your mental and well-being success. So you want to make sure the people around you are good at what they do and you love being around them every single day. Otherwise, you're going to dread going to work or school every single day, and that's unacceptable. A lot of people feel like they're just there, they're working in order to get a salary that's just enough to keep them there. So make sure you're not one of those people. Make sure you have a side hustle that you're passionate about, that you can leave work every day and pursue. And one day your side hustle might become your main hustle, and you'll be able to leave that job that was paying you just enough to stay. The third middle class money trap, which I've seen time and time again, and you've all seen time and time again. Actually, when I mention it, you're probably going to think about somebody. If it's not you, you're going to think about someone right away. And that is spending above your means. You want to live below your means. And what do I mean by that? You don't want to spend a fortune on things that aren't going to make you money or that are just going to drive you into bad debt that you're going to struggle to pay every single month. You don't want to live for the objects that you buy. This is bad, okay? I feel like I'm talking to a kindergartner again. This is bad. You don't want to do that, because then you're going to feel like you're just running around like a hamster all day to live that lifestyle. At the end of the day, you're living for yourself, your family, and the people you love. And if they need you to give them really nice, fancy things that you can't afford in order to love you, they're probably not the people that you're going to want to spend the rest of your life with. So don't live for anyone else that wants some objects from you. Make sure you're living humbly so you can live a sustainable and great lifestyle for yourself. Actually, if you have all this extra money, instead of spending it on a car, think about investing it in passive income, like with me, Alon, at avgi.co. Go to the website, you can invest in passive income stuff, real estate primarily. I don't think we released any projects as of this video right now, but that's what you want to be investing in. There's tons of websites like Fundrise and other people that are really good operators, and they'll invest your money in passive income things like hard money lending, real estate, car rentals, so on and so on, some crypto staking, whatever that is. But you can make money on your money, and that's also a great way to find a passion in something other than spending on depreciating assets. Being stuck in a middle-class money trap is no fun. You made it this far in the video. If you made it this far, I want you to make decisions. I want you to get yourself out of where you're at right now by making crucial decisions to get you out of there. If you're spending money on unnecessary things, invest it instead. Go on a trip maybe, just spice things up and change it up. I appreciate you guys making it this far. You should follow me on social media. I post on Instagram all the time talking about this stuff, and hopefully you can get motivated by the content I'm putting out and the investment tips. Thank you, like, subscribe, and hopefully you see the next video too. Peace.